U.S. says Russian plane hit one of its drones with flare over Syria.
Here's a summary of the article.
We process your data to deliver content or advertisements and measure the delivery of such content or advertisements to extract insights about our website. Your device can be identified based on a scan of your device's unique combination of characteristics. Personalized ads and content, ad and content measurement, audience insights and product development. Ads can be shown to you based on the content you're viewing, the app you're using, your approximate location, or your device type. Personalized ads can be shown to you based on a profile about you. A profile can be built about you and your interests to show you personalized content that is relevant to you. Personalized content can be shown to you based on a profile about you.
This post received a score of 11,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Well, that's partly why we use drones, so that no humans are injured. Still provocative and idiotic.
Greater than still provocative and idiotic, that's Russia, baby.
I'm amazed the pilot was sober enough to fly that close to the drone.
Russian air performance drastically improved when they start giving the daily lunch ration of one vodka bottle after landing instead of before. Now their pilots are only mildly buzzed from their breakfast bottle.
You think a Russian is going to get any buzz from 200 grams of vodka? That's like having a sip of mother's milk. Smiley face.
A bottle is 750 milliliters. Even a Russian world have some buzz.
A lot easier than fighting Ukrainians.
The Russian government will know that this causes a disproportionate amount of drama and concern in the U.S. Probably senior members of the military and government woken up at night. Concern about escalation, planning responses, and so on. They can cause so much disruption and stress by hitting one unmanned vehicle with a flare. If it escalates, the Russian military can wait to the last minute and then step back knowing that the USA will step back too. It's the same idea except without any political purpose except to sow chaos.
The only one losing sleep over this is probably some random O2 who has to scramble to meet a time metric of like 40 minutes to have a full briefing slide and media pack sent off ready to brief all the way up to the CNO.
Mind you, if I were that dude, I'd be effing pissed about having to effing slap together a PowerPoint over this. But you know, presumably Putin has bigger goals than slightly inconveniencing anyone who has to write stuff down. I'd have some slides ready in advance.
And if they don't already have a template with all the relevant questions to answer, they wish they did.
For the O2 who procrastinated. What happened? The Russians used their $18 million manned fighter to try and crash our $32 million drone in a way that almost downed his aircraft. Should we be concerned? Not really. This UAV design is 22 years old and we have 300 plus on hand. Oh, should we give an entirely irrelevant safety briefing to entire branch anyways? Absolutely.
All seamen and marines are expected to preemptively stand at attention for 2 hours so that their officers do not feel rushed.
Russia does the same, but they wait for GMLRS instead.
It's hard to imagine what the end goal of these kinds of activities are. Russia is playing within a vague grey area of doing some activity which may provoke all-out war, but might not, and the US thinking, is this the line that cannot be crossed? The end result can only be a world war, and there is no possible hope for Putin, or any of the power players within Russia to survive this. Even if Russia can destroy most of the US, UK, or whoever else they point their ICBMs at, it is literally a no-hope for win situation. How bad does it have to be in your brain to think it's better to destroy the planet than to live in wealth and comfort for the rest of your life?
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.